Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Dallas. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And when you look at where the Pelicans are, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Trey Murphy is out there with MP. Then it's Jones. Then it's Jordan. And it's Bay in at the 4. And for Dallas, in its small and power forward, it'll be Flagg and Davis. Max Christie out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. While the season just started, GA, we have a few big storylines already.
Yeah, it doesn't take long in this league. The intense media scrutiny, social media, news travels fast.
And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, that's a key three for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
Pass to Flagg. And here is Davis. He's defended by Bay. Bay against Davis. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Hey, I know AD can step outside, but when he operates around the hoop, it really breaks down the defense.
The 3 from MP. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Dallas with the ball. 4-point game. Getting their first of the season at this Pelicans team.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago.
Bangs on the trifecta.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Irving with it. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Flagg, the 3, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Flagg.
Well, that is Kyrie the competitor. He would not let that 3 go unanswered.
So, great for Cooper Flagg. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. He also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well. All right, rookie, we see you. Cooper Flagg put on a show with that one.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected cam. Now, Christie, following the 3-point attempt by MP.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
It's stolen by Davis. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, Derek Lively uses his mobility to his advantage. He said, quote, "I like to turn the game into a track meet because I can't out-muscle anybody. But I can definitely get around people, I can outrun them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can." Guys?
Smart approach. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Mavericks trailed by 5. On the wing, Davis. 1:33 left here in the opening quarter. And there it is for him.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
The crowd noise can make it hard to execute your offense on the road, but they did a great job playing their game.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Here's Christie. He had 13 points in the win against the Rockets in Houston. A nice shot by Irving.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's more outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Feig's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving passes to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, that's as easy as it gets for Davis. The defense can't let him get established positioning inside.
Here's MP. Another miss by MP. 3 seconds left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of... We're going to switch here. Klay Thompson is out there with Davis. Then it's Williams. Then it's Russell. And it's Gafford in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
I love the spatial awareness from Russell. Saw how much room he had and just took it aggressively.
And Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
Here's Williams following the basket by MP. Williams looking around. Pulls it up. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. Jones finds Murray. The 3 from MP. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
To the inside. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Moore. He's got 22. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lets the 3 fly, and the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 9 points. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And that one's good by Davis.
Well, he made that look easy. Nice touch on the mid-range there from AD.
Pelicans leading by 7. MP inside. Russell's there. No good off the back of the rim. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Thompson outside. That 3 off the mark. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Took him no time at all on that one. 3-point. Moore's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Russell against Moore. Outside for Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Pelicans. Bay comes in for Murray. The New Orleans Pelicans come into this one after the win against the Charlotte Hornets. Here's MP. And the Pelicans miss again.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Close in, no stopping MP.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Irving against MP. Over Moore. A terrific move by Irving to score. Irving's got 9.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
From past the arc. That shot off the mark. And so it's MP making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. We'll return shortly.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shack University either. I do know a little.
Now let's take a moment to recognize our players of the week. Keep an eye on these two. In the East, LaMelo Ball.
Well, LaMelo's been incredible. I tell you, he has been.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Jordan is out there with Bay. Then it's MP. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Jones in at the small forward.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Pass to Davis. Back to Irving. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Last season for the Pelicans, Tim, one to forget. Absolutely decimated by injury.
Well, unfortunately, that's been the norm for Zion Williamson. But the extent of it throughout the roster was mind-boggling. They're trying to reset, and they're hoping things go differently this season.
Outside Irving. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
That make brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
Moore inside. He's covered by Irving. And that one's good. MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
A nice shot by Irving.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
From deep, Moore. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Now Irving. He's got 19. I believe the pass to Davis. On the wing, Irving. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Irving's got 22.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford comes in for Derek Lively. And it's Klay Thompson in for Christie. And a change for the Pelicans. Murray's checked in. Thompson with it. Guarded by Murray. And it's Davis with the jam.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Tim, pure basketball artistry. That's what Kyrie Irving embodies.
Well, Kevin, the combination of the ball handling, the finishing ability, impossible shot taking. I'm not sure there's any player in the NBA who puts on a better show than Kyrie. Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Alex... Timeout called by Jason Kidd, and he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Kyrie Irving is out there with Christie. And it's Flag in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. The 3 doesn't go. Mavericks trailed by 8. Here's Irving. MP rips down the rebound. Now Jordan. Now Bay. MP. He drills the 3.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
Moore against Irving. Driving the lane. Oh, it's good! What a move!
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
MP connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Irving, good work there as it goes down.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And they pick up the 2.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Outside, Christie. Missed on the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was on.
Here's Irving. Irving double team. It's in there.
Yeah, with that skill level, it's not a surprise that Irving is having another great night.
MP, it's good.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
That one goes in. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. MP fires. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Irving. Down he goes for 3. Here are the Pelicans now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. MP. And another one falls.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in and night out. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not
60+ in the win for you. Was I seeing things, or did you leave a few points on the board? It felt like you could have hit 70 if you wanted.
I took a lot of good shots, and I made a good share. I'm not trying to be greedy, Dominic. Everyone needs to eat. At a certain point, you got to leave well enough.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you.
Good memories. Pretty cool.
If you still want to be a part of any upcoming games, please visit us online or take a look for available tickets.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "SPURS" along with your issue and signal
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian, this game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, BA, you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. They've got MP, Sadiq Bey out there with Yves Missi. Then it's Herb Jones.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
And here's MP from outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Fox missing. And so it's Bey who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They're a team with momentum. Connects again from distance.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
He's worked on his craft, improved even in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch from deep, and that's not the only way he can score, that's for sure. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, screen on MP. And it's Fox missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And here's MP from outside. On target from range. Moore's got 6.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Now here's Vassell. Sohan outside, pass to Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
We talk about his quickness, but De'Aaron Fox has bounce. He will throw it down on you in a second.
The Pelicans have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Shoots it from the high post. Again, MP missing. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Vassell finds Wembanyama. It's good. Wembanyama's got his second basket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, with The Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Guys?
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Castle. Outside for Wembanyama. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. Fourth, San Antonio.
They were intimidating at the defensive end. Blocking shots, changing shots. You had to fight them for every bucket last year.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. Champagnie comes in for Vassell. Johnson, he's checked in for Castle. And it's Harper in for Fox. The Pelicans trail. One of the skilled slow-down finishers. That's Harrison Barnes.
Oh, you've seen it out on the break, full speed, then suddenly that half-speed deceleration layup. That's a signature play from HB. The defense flies by, and he usually banks one in.
To the paint. MP outside. The three is up. And another three for New Orleans.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
San Antonio moving the ball around. From deep, Harper can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. And stolen by Bay. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Pass to Champagnie. Jacks up a 3. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. And so it's MP making things happen for New Orleans. What a game from deep. Making... Orleans making a change here. Johnson and Barnes, your small and power forwards. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Pass to Johnson. From 18 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 4. MP going to work down low.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Now Cornette covered by Jordan. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Pelicans lead by 6. Poole, the pass to Moore. Elite range, MP.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Fox, the pass to Harper. Lets it go from deep. San Antonio again can't hit.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
MP shot is off. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Fox. Ooh, Fox making him pay from deep.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Johnson finds Fox. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Harper. Here's the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. The Pelicans lead by 6. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Fox left side. 1:24 left to play in the second quarter. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. From deep, MP. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Stephon Castles subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Messi, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Bay comes in for Poole. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
Defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie year there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It's been a lot of fun to watch him expand his skills this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. And here's MP from outside, and again for 3.
Well, as the three-point bombs just keep raining down, he just moved up 1 more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
Well, you got to think he's going to be one of the biggest draft picks in the last decade, maybe 2. Hard to argue with how he's approached his three-point prowess. Launches it, counted from distance. Moore's got 38 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Harper. Off the mark from 16 feet. Shoots. Another shot. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's New Orleans in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, they're going up against some good shooters. Can't give guys room to operate. You have to crowd them. Make them put the ball on the floor.
Sound recommend. Ooh, it's time to bring out those power rankings. Steve's gotten off to a good start this season.
You take a look at the Spurs. They're one of the teams we've hoped would fit.
And that is going to do it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. We've got Ebisi, Sadiq Bey out there with Herb Jones. Then it's MP.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
A chance connects again from distance.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now #2 all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie season. I mean, he has been impressive.
Well, we're talking about some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. If you had to say, Richard, what's the most critical component for a team to play effective defense?
I would say being bought in. If players are bought in, you could overcome individual deficiencies.
Fires in the triple. Moore's got 44.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Wembanyama down low. He's against Messi. Out to Fox. This one for 3. Again, the miss by Fox.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Smart decision right there by MP, making the D pay for leaving his teammate uncovered.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Fox, that's good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Right side, Wembanyama. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Moore's shot is off. Spurs trail by 21. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard and doing his job out there.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Vassell. Jones comes with a double team. And here's Castle. The 3-ball. It's not going to go for him.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
From deep, MP. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Vassell. And there's a pick from deep. No good that time. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's MP from outside. Sohan with a rebound. Picked it out of midair. And another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 55.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. And it's Johnson in for Vassell. Jordan Poole, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fox against MP. Fox surveying the D. Wembanyama screen. 3 on the clock. The 3 from Barnes. And so it's MP making things happen for New Orleans. He added to his astounding total of 3. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Johnson and Barnes, your small and power forwards. And yes, another basket!
And his tear continues. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Murray against Fox. Pass to Harper. There's the triple. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Johnson a screen on Murray. Fox against Murray. And it's Fox missing.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
From deep, MP. Offensive board. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And you just have to be aware of Jordan on fast breaks. He runs the floor so well for a big.
Three-pointer, Fox. Pelicans cleared away.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
And everybody loves a rookie who can get productive. Harper making a serious contribution tonight.
From deep, MP. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Fox, the pass to Harper. Fox outside. Pass to Johnson. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
That is a shot that Johnson continues to do damage with. His mid-range game is evolving before our eyes.
From deep, MP. And again, it's New Orleans with a three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Fox for three. Knocks down the long J.
What a response from Fox. You hit a three, De'Aaron Fox answers the challenge.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in the game. MP looking around. From the arc. Connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? To the middle. Here's Cornette. Oh, and he powers it home.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Hits yet again. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. With the step back. Out left to the wing. From deep, Harper. The Pelicans pull it in. Poole, the pass to MP. Another bucket! Wow!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Barnes finds Johnson. Off target from 3-point range. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And again for 3.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new 2nd place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. And so New Orleans.
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP. What are you feeling right now?
I feel pretty incredible. I'm sorry, I'm not usually at a loss for words, but I'm not sure what to say right now.
Understandable. Congratulations.
Actually, I know exactly what to say. I told you so. Anyone who doubted me, for all the people who never believed in me, look at me. And now look at you. And to any kid out there watching this right now, and you're trying to achieve something great, don't listen to the haters. They're gonna lose and you're gonna win. And when you do, make sure to let them hear it. Because the flowers are never as loud as the hate. And that's all I gotta say.
Ryan, back to you.
Thank you, Jennifer.